wisely. You know what I'm saying? We pulling up for LottaCash Desto. No disrespect, but I heard some of her music and shit, I don't know how she got all that money. I mean, comparing to all the other artists that's been dying this year, P&B Rock, hella money on him, gets robbed. Then you got Paste, doesn't have any jewelry on, but he's got bars, he's got talent, he's got skills, and he just dropped the game disc, which was all over TMZ, so a lot of people knew. You know, he gets stabbed in the club while you're hanging out, and they say supposedly by somebody that, you know, was following him on Facebook or his social media, somebody that looked up to him, and it was another person of the same skin color. So, you know, and then her flashing her money, whatever, and then just rapping, showing off, man, in front of people these days. There's a lot of hungry people, man. It's just the wrong time to be flashing and showing off your assets. Like, for real though, what you possess can make people possessed. Wisely is the one to say it. I'm the one to say it. What you possess can have people possessed, and it can make you possessed. If you think about, you worry too much about one thing. Like, if you got a really nice car, you go to a restaurant and eat, you gotta worry about if somebody gonna scratch your car or not. You gotta make sure it's like VIP or something. You know, you gotta pay somebody to watch it. So it's a lot of stress, and then you worried about this, you worry about that. It's a lot of stress, man. You know. So for the artists, you know what I'm saying, having all the materials is not everything, man. Because when you show that off, yeah, you might be trying to impress the right people, but you're also impressing the wrong people. You gotta think about that. I can't stand it when girls, like, you see them wearing a dress or a shirt that's like the cleavage is all hanging out. I don't hate that. I'm just saying I love that, but I don't like it when they do this. When they see you, they start covering up. Oh, it does. Hey, that showing that cleavage will have some power, man. It will make a dude go, But what I'm saying is, man, it's too much fucked up shit going on, man. Like, we gotta get right, dog. We can't have this no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. The shit that happened to Desto is very similar to the shit that happened to me 20 years ago with Jin. I'm in the car, in the back seat, Jin's driving, and then the girl sitting in the front right. Two people came from the side with straps. I saw it in their hands. I'm not no policeman, I'm just telling you a story, a real fucking story of some real shit. You thinking I'm just telling on people. No, I'm telling you a hip-hop story that nobody else could tell you, because LS, I don't know where LS is at, the one that got shot by Chinamac. He was an upcoming rapper. He was trying to fuck with Jin. Jin, you can tell from the way he looks, he changed. In this situation, it's like what Chinamac did, think about it. If y'all don't like the cats that are shooting her, killing her, why would you like Chinamac? If you think about what he did to Jin in the Club Yellow, you would be like, well, damn. Think of it as it happened yesterday. The way Chinamac went into Club Yellow, shot his homeboy on the leg. Then he comes out with a video 15 years later apologizing to Jin on the internet, knowingly that he's got views and followers. You choose to apologize to Jin like you're sorry, but to me it's like you didn't apologize for real. You know, you're supposed to apologize to LS, right? He's the one that got shot in the leg and was in the hospital, right? He was the one that stood up for Jin, right? And he was also the guy that dropped me off a week before that incident, before he got shot. He was the one that dropped me off home after two dudes dressed in black, like you said, in V-Lab. It was you and another dude, and then you had another person, but you mainly said it was you and this other dude. Like, y'all was the best. Y'all were the ones that connected the most out of the gang. It was you two. So you and him sounded very similar, man. Your height, you know, black mask, all blacked up with straps. Same shit that just happened to Desto. Black mask, strap, right? In a car. Like, we could have got shot. If he was willing to shoot whoever, and he's told you that he was aiming for the head, but then the pin fucked up or some shit. He told you he was aiming for the head. This is who y'all loving. I mean, he changed. I'm telling you, he changed. But at the same time, it's like, really? That's how you started, though? That's how you got famous? I think you could have got famous without having to do that. You just had to wait your time, you know what I'm saying? But it ruined other people's dreams, too. LS had dreams of being a rapper. I've heard of his shit. I just met him that day. So imagine if it was just a week ahead, I would have probably got shot. And I'm that new dude that just came back from Houston. While you thinking all this, trying to... Real gangsters go after people you really got problems with. And it should always be over if it's fucking up your money or not. It should never be over jealousy. It should never be I'm this, I'm that. It should always be... You should always beef with somebody only if they beef with you first. Never be the one that starts the beef. You should never be able to start a beef. It's always just, you're macking on my girl, you're hanging out with somebody. Those are stupid reasons to go to jail for. You really want to do 10 years? Do y'all really want to do 10 years in jail for shooting somebody and then you don't get anything out of it? You ruined somebody's life? You could have killed them? Oh yeah, you got famous off of it. But what happened to them? You gotta think of their shoes, not chinamac shoes. Think about the people's lives. I was an upcoming rapper. I just fucked with Jin that day. And that shit happens. Then I can't fuck with him no more because I'm like, man, if that's the type of shit that's gonna happen to him, I can't do that. But anyways, man, y'all go find out why chinamac hasn't apologized to fucking Lyrical Specialist from New York City, Chinatown, Manhattan.